Ever noticed your dog staring into the dark like they see something you don't? For centuries, people believed dogs had a connection to the supernatural, from spotting ghosts to warning of unseen dangers. Science brushed it off, but new research suggests their senses are sharper than we ever imagined. Today, we're uncovering 11 weird dog superstitions that turned out to be true. And wait until you hear number 5, where dogs might literally absorb your bad energy. But what if instead of signaling death, a dog suddenly brought you life-saving luck? Number 10. A stray dog bringing fortune folklore. In Asia and Eastern Europe claimed that when a stray dog chose your home, it meant blessings and protection. Families often welcomed them, believing the dog carried good fortune. Strangely enough, there are real stories to back this up. During the Bosnian War in the 1990s, several families reported stray dogs barking frantically before artillery shelling, giving them just enough time to take cover. In one documented case, a dog adopted by a displaced family woke them seconds before their shelter collapsed. The idea of a stray dog bringing luck may sound superstitious, but in moments like these, it was nothing short of life-saving. Number 9. Dogs and the full moon. Werewolf legends often describe dogs howling at the moon, and for centuries, people believed the full moon stirred up strange canine behavior. Many dismiss this as nothing more than spooky storytelling. Yet veterinary studies suggest a surprising link. Research in the Journal of the American Veterinary Medical Association revealed that dog-related emergencies, from accidents to fights, it's increased significantly during full moons. Some theories suggest moonlight changes their sleep cycles, while others believe it may trigger anxiety. This old superstition wasn't just imagination. The moon really does seem to affect dogs, though perhaps not in the way legends once described. And share your thoughts. If the moon could influence dogs, could dogs in turn influence human success? Number 8. Dogs bringing prosperity to businesses. In ancient Japan and China, merchants often placed dog figurines in their shops, believing the presence of dogs attracted prosperity. Over time, this became symbolic. But even today, businesses that welcome dogs often thrive. Modern psychology explains why dogs make people feel safe, relaxed, and more willing to linger. A cafe in Vienna reported profits rising sharply after allowing dogs indoors. Customers stayed longer, ordered more, and even returned more often, simply because the environment felt warmer. What once sounded like a myth now has practical truth, as dogs really can help businesses grow. But in other traditions, dogs were thought to guard not wallets, but entire households from forces far darker. Number 7. Dogs warding off evil spirits. In many cultures, dogs were thought to protect humans from evil spirits. In Irish folklore, their very presence kept dark forces away, while in parts of Africa, people believed dogs barked at ghosts unseen by human eyes. To skeptics, these stories sound like superstition, but dogs do have extraordinary senses. They can detect intruders, wild animals, and even dangers that are invisible to us. One chilling US case proves this.
Here I go to bed myself. What?
A family's dog barked relentlessly one night, refusing to stop until everyone woke up. Moments later, they realized their home was filling with deadly carbon monoxide. The dog's warning saved their lives. So, what do you think? Are dogs truly spirit guardians, or just incredible protectors? Let us know in the comments section. Number 6. Dogs predicting weather. Sailors in the Mediterranean once swore that if the ship's dog became restless, a storm was near. Farmers across Europe noticed dogs whining and hiding before heavy rain. For centuries, this was explained as superstition. Modern science now provides the proof. Dogs can detect tiny drops in barometric pressure, shifts in static electricity, and even the distant rumble of thunder. After the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, survivors reported that dogs fled inland long before the waves hit, warning their owners to follow. The storm dog was not a myth after all. It was a natural early warning system. But what comes next is stranger. Some cultures believe dogs didn't just predict events, but they could actually take on the bad energy meant for their humans. And here's where the twist comes in. Number 5. Dogs absorbing bad energy. This is the point where everything changes. The superstition you're about to hear might be the most shocking of all. In medieval Europe, people believed that if a sick person lay beside a dog, the animal would absorb the illness or curse. Families treated this as a form of spiritual healing. For centuries, scholars dismissed the idea as nothing more than superstition. But modern science has revealed something astonishing. Dogs actually mirror their owners' stress levels. Research shows they absorb cortisol, the stress hormone, and even develop anxiety when their humans are under emotional strain. In some cases, dogs exposed to toxins or smoke have fallen ill before their owners, almost as if acting as a biological warning system. The twist: what ancient people once called absorbing bad energy might not have been mystical at all. Dogs are so deeply attuned to us that they literally carry our emotional and physical burdens. Have you ever noticed your dog acting differently when you are stressed or unwell? Tell us in the comments. You might be surprised how many others have seen the same. Number 4. Dogs as spirit guides. The Aztecs believed dogs escorted souls through the underworld. Native American traditions saw them as spiritual guardians. Skeptics dismissed these as symbolic myths. Yet, in countless modern near-death accounts, people describe visions of their dogs guiding them through tunnels of light. Grieving families often report sensing their pet's presence at moments of crisis. While science can't prove this, the sheer number of similar testimonies across cultures is difficult to ignore. But dogs weren't only tied to death. Some beliefs link them directly to new beginnings. Number 3. Dogs protecting newborns. In Balkan folklore, placing a dog near a newborn was thought to ward off sickness and bring strong health. To modern ears, this sounds risky and unsanitary. Yet studies now show babies raised with dogs have stronger immune systems. They are less likely to suffer from asthma and allergies later in life. What superstition called protection may have been early observation of immune benefits. Have you ever seen a baby and a dog form a special bond? Do you believe dogs really help protect children, or is it just coincidence? Share your thoughts in the comments. Number 2. Dogs predicting earthquakes. In ancient China, strange dog behavior was used as an early earthquake warning. Records describe dogs whining, hiding, and fleeing before tremors struck. Modern accounts confirm it. Before the devastating 2011 earthquake in Japan, countless owners reported their dogs panicking hours in advance. Scientists believe they sense micro-tremors or shifts deep underground that humans can't detect. This superstition wasn't just folklore, it was survival. And all of this leads to the oldest, strangest belief of all. One that science, culture, and experience all point to. Number 1. Dogs as mirrors of the soul. Across Europe and Asia, it was once said that a dog reflected the soul of its owner. A cruel person had a fearful dog. A kind person had a joyful one. At the time, this was seen as poetic superstition, but psychology has proven it. Studies show dogs reflect their owners' moods, habits, and personalities. Aggressive owners often raise aggressive dogs, while gentle households nurture calm, loving companions. The belief that dogs mirror our souls wasn't a myth, it was simply ahead of its time. And that wraps up our list of 11 weird dog superstitions that actually turned out to be true. From predicting storms and earthquakes to absorbing our stress and even guiding souls in the afterlife, dogs prove that ancient folklore often carries hidden truths. So here's the big question. Do dogs simply have extraordinary senses, or is there something deeper and mysterious we've yet to understand? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Until next time, give your dog some love. They're more powerful than we realize.